So now let me introduce you guys to Monica Kansal Gupta. She is a fabulous baker. She is very well known for her pataka crackers, chocolate crackers. Cracker looking chocolates. Sorry, is it that?
Yeah.
You know the Diwali box that you nowadays see with so many people, with all the cards and the counters and the Diwali cracker shapes and stuff. Actually, they were, but she's one of the first people who had started that concept.
That
I've
will
been,
last to last year.
I've been seeing it from 2 years with her. She does a lot of nice fudges. She does beautiful cakes. She's very famous for her boozy cakes, and all the booze kind of thing you have in your chocolates and cakes. Anybody wants anything like that? Please go to Monica, with or without alcohol. I'm not saying alcohol, with or without, either or
There are a lot
you
of
can
people
do.
who-
Please give a round of applause for her to come in and share her very popular and very secret recipe over here with you all, without any charges, and she's going to make everything from scratch, and then once it's done you all can taste it also.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Monica.
Thanks so much, Hema. We'll do a malt whiskey fudge brownies. These are all. This recipe is eggless. So we've taken 70 grams of butter and 60 grams of dark chocolate. So you can. I have used Mode. Whatever brand you use, you can use. Then there is castor sugar, which is 75 grams, and milk, which is 75 grams, and maida is 60 grams, and half teaspoon baking powder. So I'll give it to you. You can write it later if you want. So first, very important thing is you have to line your tray before you start baking, and put your oven on preheat at 180. Okay, so I will recommend you not to use parchment paper in case you're making brownies in these. I also make brownies in those individual square brownie liners. So in that there is no problem. But if you're using a paper liner, please don't use parchment paper because the entire brownie sticks on it. On butter paper, it comes off easily. So that's very important. Line your tray. You don't have to put any butter, any oil, especially because you can just feel the paper that has enough grease on it. You don't need to do anything. All pieces. The chocolate should be completely melted in your when you're putting it the remaining ingredients to it. Otherwise, if there are chocolate pieces in it, they will start melting when the baking is happening, and then it'll actually settle down on the bottom of the baking, and then it'll actually give a very gooey taste, of course, but you can't take it off from the butter paper. There are a lot of recipes which say that you should grate the chocolate and then put it. I don't think it's a good idea because it burns very fast with the butter while heating. Yeah. So ideally the pieces should be this small when you're putting it for heating. Our chunk was too big. That's why it's taking a little while. Okay, we are done. So then once we've melted the butter and the chocolate, you have to microwave it. Also, you can use a double boiler. Then you have to add sugar. And then add your first is milk. So this is maida plus your baking powder. It's all mixed.
We don't need to use electric beater.
Not really, because this is a small batch. For a larger batch, you can use an electric beater. Otherwise, there are chances of lumps forming. So since this was a small batch, I'm not using it.
In case, Monica, we are using the whole wheat flour, so do we need to increase the baking powder quantity?
See, it again depends what flour you're using. So you'll have to try in small batches, because then you can add a pinch of baking soda also to it. So the batter is ready. There are no lumps. And then we add our fab malt whiskey. आप इसका See, there's no recipe for there's no quantity for the flavor that you're using. You'll actually have to smell the batter and then understand. Because every essence has a different effect to it. Yeah.
Instead of malt whiskey, we can use rum also, no?
Yeah. So there are all these. You can use sparkling wine. You can use red wine. There is cognac. There's Kirsch. There's a lot of. It's a big range of alcoholic flavors that they have. You know. And then- I want to thank Fab Flavors for giving me an opportunity again this year to showcase my recipe and the baking of brownies. And today we've given a demonstration of malt whiskey fudge brownies, and it was a great experience again. Thank you.